If Eris is revealing, Saturn is about reorganization and responsibility. And, what Eris uncovers, Saturn is there to begin to structurize, because Saturn is the planet of karma, as I like to think. And karma, people often think of Saturn as a restrictive energetic, and it can be, but it's really because it wants to help us create structures and things in our world that are sustainable. And when I think of Saturn and Eris, both in the sign of Aries, both stationing retrograde within 4 days of each other, I don't think of them as competing archetypes. I've already mentioned I see them more as in a dance or in a partnership. And one of them, Eris, is revealing the work to be done, and the other, Saturn, is really going to teach us how to do the work. And Saturn has always been among my favorite planets, and that may surprise you. But I mentioned it doesn't always have the best reputation, or it's interesting when we think about the archetypes in astrology. Saturn is the disciplinarian, the restrictor, the taskmaster, and often the one who constricts us or maybe tells us no. But I don't see it that way. If you think about everything always being in a continual unfolding process, and that we're never done, right? Even if something isn't quite going the way that we think, when we can step back and take a look at the larger picture, there's generally, usually always a bigger picture and a higher reason for what's happening.